More than 320 people have died and dozens more are still missing after devastating floods hit Southeast Asia. Millions of people have been affected by these floods that have gone right across Indonesia, Malaysia and Thailand. And there's a deadly cyclone called Ditwah that's brought torrential rain to Sri Lanka. Now, in some areas, residents were forced onto their roofs as floodwaters engulfed their homes, while others watched as rivers swelled, making roads treacherous to cross.
Now, authorities are warning more rain could be on the way for central and northern areas as the system moves along Sri Lanka's eastern coast. The floods are some of the worst the region has seen in years, as Asia editor Krishma Vyas reports from Thailand.
This is the first time we've been able to make it into the centre of Hat Yai city since the floodwaters receded. And as you can see, it's absolutely apocalyptic. There's debris everywhere. There's cars caked in mud. It's hard to even know where to begin. There's extensive damage to any business or home that is on the ground floor. In fact, the floodwaters reached almost to the first floor of properties. Business owners and residents are slowly emerging, beginning the cleanup. But one thing that is glaringly obvious is that they're here alone. We did not see any official teams helping them, at least for now. Locals told us that the government had indicated to them that the situation was under control when the rains first started last week. But within days, their homes and businesses were underwater and they had to flee for their lives. The frustration at local authorities is palpable. There was a lack of warning. There's also a very slow response since the disaster occurred. At the height of the floods, some 77,000 people were seeking out help from local authorities on social media. Here in Hat Yai, just a fraction of those people were actually evacuated. Rescuers simply did not have the manpower or the resources to respond quickly and effectively. Now focus has very much turned to assessing the damage. Almost 3 million people have been affected by these floods across 9 provinces in southern Thailand. Thai economists estimate that the damage this has caused could be as high as $1.2 billion.